My name is Macy Cook.
My name is Lydia Rothis.
My name is Kate Anderson. Please direct your eyes to the screen. Be the Change, Common Core, and Service Learning at Rolling Hills. What is Be the Change?
Everyone has his or her own way of being the change, but these are the three main ways that we at Rolling Hills are being the change: through service, action, and leadership. An example of action is that at the Be the Change Student Summit, community members and student representatives learned how young people are actively being the change in the community. An example of service is that Student Council goes to Rolling Hills Park monthly to pick up trash. An example of leadership is that our 5th grade class is buddies with a kindergarten class. Through leadership, we help the kindergarten students academically and socially. Rolling Hills is actively being the change.
Common Core. Collaboration, communication, creativity, and critical thinking are the 4 C's of the Common Core. We use all of the 4 C's across the curriculum. The 4 C's help us when thinking about evidence-based problem solving, writing, and close reading. Service learning.
Service learning involves students in community service activities and applies the experience to personal and academic development. At Rolling Hills, each class partnered with a local organization to integrate real community needs into the classroom. Our class partnered with Sutter Health and provided care packages for the cancer patients and emergency kits for the emergency room patients, while at the same time bringing the topics of health, wellness, and cancer prevention into our classroom.
Public service announcement. To combine the elements of the Be the Change, Common Core, and service learning, we created a public service announcement, or PSA. For this, we were required to choose between a service announcement about pollution or one about conserving water. We integrated the 4 C's while doing close reading. Together, we discovered evidence from books and websites to support our cause. After, we compiled our research, wrote our PSA, and finally recorded it. But we were not finished. We took our recording and turned it into a QR code. Then, as a class, we used our devices to scan each student's QR code and provided evidence-based comments for each. This is a QR code.
These are 2 of our classmates scanning a QR code.
This is also 2 of our classmates recording their evidence-based comments on our comment sheet. PSA. My QR code on the left was created in qrstuff.com and a video was created through YouTube. Me and Lydia's QR code is on the right and we created ours through Google Drive.
We also created our QR code through qrstuff.com.
We are going to play Macy's QR code first.
Solano County. As you know, California has been experiencing a major freshwater drought, and that is very important because, as many people know, out of all the water on Earth's surface, only 1% is freshwater. Reservoirs are running very low, and now we have nothing to dip into if we do run out of fresh water. We need to try and save as much as we can. Some of the many ways you can help save water could be, when you're taking a shower and waiting for hot water, don't waste the cold water. Catch it in the jar and use it to water outside and inside plants. Believe it or not, this could save 200 to 300 gallons a month. Water your lawn only when it needs it. Step on your grass. If it springs back when you lift your foot, it doesn't need water. So set your sprinklers for more days in between watering. This saves 750 gallons to 1,500 gallons per month. Better yet, especially in times of a drought, water with the hose. And best of all, convert your lawn to native plants. And those are just 2 of the many ways California can save water. According to LA Times, it appears California may be headed for a replay of the big drought of the late 1980s through the early 1990s, or even worse, the drought of 1977. Also, according to LA Times, we only have about enough water to last us 100 days, so be sure to save as much water as you possibly can.
Now we are going to present Lydia's and mine.
this is Kate.
And Lydia.
From the future! We are here to warn you.
But first, you must know the facts.
Only 1% of Earth's water is fresh water. Fresh water is found in lakes, ponds, rivers, or streams, and underground. People waste this water. We are here to encourage you to help conserve this water. If you do not, a drought will occur in the future.
The closest reservoir to Fairfield is Lake Berryessa. We get our water from this lake. Right now, it is about 25 feet below capacity. Its capacity is 1.6 million acre feet. Last year, it was at about 1.3 million acre feet. This year, it is only at about 1 million acre feet. This shows that Fairfield has a lack of water.
To help conserve water, you can turn off the water when you are brushing your teeth, water your lawn less, and take shorter showers. You can also buy plants that don't need as much water or water your plants before the sun comes out so the water is not evaporated by the sun and wasted.
On rainy days, make sure your sprinklers are off. Another good idea is to pour your leftover ice from a finished drink into a flower pot instead of having to use more water to water them separately. For more ideas, check online.
We wish you smirkle purkle.
Oops, that means luck and future needs.
Toodles!
Goodbye.
From the future!
Pay it forward assignment.
In March, we did an assignment to help us learn further about being the change by paying it forward. Everyone in our class had to pay it forward to someone they didn't know. For example, a few students made cards and gave them to others. Other students gave cards as a way to pay it forward. Many students made items to give to members of the community. Students videotaped their activities and showed them to the class. We enjoyed this assignment and it showed the importance of paying it forward.
Pay it forward bags. As a way to encourage paying it forward in others, at the Be the Change Student Summit, we distributed pay it forward bags to all guests. We included multiple items to help them get started in paying it forward. Conclusion. In conclusion, Ms. Hutchinson's 5th grade class at Rolling Hills Elementary School has been successful at integrating Be the Change, Common Core, and service learning. In addition to the PSAs, we have completed other assignments integrating all three. We hope you enjoy learning about life at Rolling Hills in the 21st century.
Thank you, Macy, Lydia, and Kate. Thank you so much.
Macy, Lydia, and Kate, thank you. And just remind your parents that we'll post this section, just your section, on our website so you can let all your relatives know, so in case they didn't make it here tonight. But I do want to do a shout out to their teacher, Ms. Hutchinson, if you'd wave, and the principal, Robin Stewart. Thank you for being here and for doing this important work and being the change.